So jinn comes, and in a hadith Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that each person has an angel and he has a shaitan that comes within him, and the angel will give good thoughts and the shaitan will give bad thoughts. Okay, that is there. Now we've got shaitan coming in, but the shaitan doesn't stay if you do the dhikr of Allah. If a person does the dhikr of Allah, the shaitan can't stay. It's a clear-cut matter. Hadith in Tirmidhi says that when the adhan is said, there's a very key thing to getting the shaitan away from yourself, or getting the shaitan away from a particular place, is adhan. The adhan, when the adhan is said, the shaitan feels as if his back is being broken. That's why he runs. When the adhan is said, the shaitan runs. When the Quran is being recited, the shaitan finds it very difficult to stay there. Now there are certain shayateen, certain devils that can slowly become immune to some of these things. But it's very, very difficult, because what they do is they take the burning. They take the burning element and they withstand it, and they withstand it until they can possibly get used to it. It's almost like some human beings, you can start to play with fire and you can get used to touching fire. There's some people that can actually do that. So the same way, they can actually get used to some of this. But it's very, very rare that they get used to being around you while you're giving the adhan, or being around you while you're reading the Quran. It is, or what they do is sometimes that if they've had a very long influence with a person, they can stay at far and still influence you from a distance. But that's a serious case. Now, doing the dhikr of Allah, reading the Quran, doing the adhan and so on, these things will immediately move the shayateen. Immediately move them away from your